After downloading the installer, click on the executable and confirm that you would like to install the application on your PC. Extracting the files may take a few moments. Navigate through the setup dialog, choose the desired destination folder, and click Install. The application will then be installed on your PC, which may take a few minutes. Click Finish to conclude the process. A shortcut will appear on your desktop. Double-click the icon to launch the application. Once you see an aerial view of the site, you can start interacting. Click and hold the left mouse button and drag across the screen to freely adjust the view angle. Use the slider on the right side of the screen to zoom in and out of the site. Alternatively, you can use the mouse wheel to zoom. To pan across the site, navigate the mouse to any surface on the site and click the right mouse button to center the desired location on the screen. Clicking the Overview button, site elements and any relevant information can be individually displayed. For example, regional assets and surrounding locations, and their distance to the site. Technical information, such as slope analysis of the site, and contour lines, can be overlaid and visually understood. Important environmental aspects, such as trees to be retained and habitat zones, can be highlighted. At any point in time, the user can set to the ground by double-clicking anywhere on the site. Using the WASD keys, or all 4 arrow keys, the user is now able to freely walk across the entire site. And switch to alternative exploration modes. For example, third-person mode for an improved sense of scale. Vehicle mode to move across the site at relevant road speeds. And drone mode to explore aspects of the site with greater autonomy. The drone can be steered using the W, A, S, D or arrow keys, similar to the walking mode. Pressing the spacebar will cause the drone to gain altitude, while pressing the control key will lower its altitude. Hand-drawn sketches can be imported and displayed as a layer over the terrain, greatly facilitating more informed design decisions and illustrating various options available. Proposed infrastructure elements can be displayed, such as this regional connector road, and explored from the perspective of a vehicle. By dragging the vehicle symbol across the slider at the bottom of the screen, the user can freely advance his or her position along the road. The Shadow Analysis tool enables the user to manipulate the sun in the sky by using the displayed slider to reflect the movement of shadows across the site throughout the course of a day. The Radius tool allows the user to place a center point anywhere on the site and drag out a circle with the desired radius, with its distance in meters indicated above the center point. Any number of radii can be placed in the scene. And each individual radius can be edited or deleted as desired. A practical example of this design tool is the apparent conflict between habitat zones and the proposed connector road that has been considered and addressed in subsequent planning efforts. These outcomes can be easily and visually communicated to decision makers and stakeholders who may not be present by using the snapshot tool, allowing the user to render out any chosen perspective at the push of a button, and then save, email, or discard them as required. To exit the application, click the button in the corner of the screen.